Old black magic has me in its spell.
Alright, here's the mountain trail I accidentally went to earlier. But hey, you can go here earlier and just see that you're completely blocked because you don't have any way of melting the ice that's directly in front of us in the path. Cast the spell of fire, Rydia. It's an interesting way of saying the classic Lord of the Rings quote. Rydia, you can do it, Rydia. No, I hate fire. She's afraid of fire because her village was destroyed in a fire. Oh, we get more of Rydia's theme. I love this theme. Listen, Rydia. You're the only one who can melt this ice. If we can't get through here to Fabul, more people will be in danger. Please. Please, Rydia. Fire! And she melts the icy path in front of us, giving us our trail to Fabul. And yeah, she actually learns fire there, which is a really neat way of implementing the gameplay into the story, unlike the whole party member swapping thing, which I don't like, but oh well. Now that our path is clear, it's time to head on through the mountain, and hey, we have a classic kind of party of 4 here. Dark Knight and Bard are certainly new, but hey, white magic, black magic, those sort of things are Final Fantasy staples. Since these are skeletons, I believe Cure Magic will actually hurt them, so go ahead and do that, Rosa. Rosa's your classic healer. I really like that she has a lot of health, unlike Edward. And while our bow weapon is limited to how many arrows you happen to have, it's good for the time being at the very least. Ooh, we have more arrows here, some sort of white arrows? Possibly better than the ones we have. Yeah, somewhat, although we have far, far fewer of them, so I think it's better to have those all equipped. Here we have these bomb enemies. Wow, Edward, good job, buddy. Wow, one hit, and all of his health was gone. We have these bomb enemies like the ones that we unleashed on the town previously. But, you know, they're a Final Fantasy staple since the second game. They've been around. They're always weak to fire, which is a good thing now that Rydia knows fire. I believe Tella always knew it while we had him, but we don't have Tella any longer, so we have to make do with this. And upon hitting them with the fire, they explode, which damages us. Ow, hold on, Cecil. And we took care of that one without having to use fire. Very nice. 500 more XP for everyone except Edward. I have an item, essentially this game's version of the Phoenix Down, which brings a party member back, the life. But I'm not going to use that on Edward. Why the hell would I use that on Edward? Rosa's gaining a level, and she learned the magic to bring someone back to life. Neat. I'm still not going to bring Edward back to life. Ooh. What's that? He must be a karate fighter of Fabul. Achoo! Wait, why is he sneezing? What? He's Goomba stomping all of the enemies. Achoo! They, apparently they couldn't translate Hiya from Japanese. We can see this here is Yang, or Yang, I don't know, I think it's Yang in my opinion. He's got a kick attack that hits all of the enemies for a good amount of damage, not as much as a single attack, but the fact that it targets everyone is nice. And of course he can just attack individuals. He's a classic fighter class. They've been around since the original game with the black belts. And we had monks in the third game, I believe. And look at that. Yang cleaning up the house. And now he's got to take on a bomb. That one will not be easy. Let's help. And we enter the fray where we're going to fight Mom Bomb. I like how Edward is talking during all of that while Edward is currently unconscious. Use a fire spell on this bomb. 60 damage. Let's fight it with Yang. And 192 more. Wow. Surely it's close to dead now. I get it's kind of a boss, but still. We have some aim ability with Rosa. We might as well do that as well. I don't know what that does exactly. I don't think it's all that useful. Oh, I guess it's just shooting. Again, like if we attacked anyway. Rosa had the prey ability in the Japanese version of the game, but again, since we're dumb Americans, it was taken out of the English release. And the Mom Bomb turns into a big cloud of smoke of some kind. Let's hit it with the Chocobo. And let's also heal everyone up. Oh god, heal everyone up now. It is exploding on us. Cure 1 went through, that's good. Okay, at least everyone's above 100 HP. In comes the Chocobo. It's going to explode, isn't it? Well, there it is. Okay, yeah, that's gonna hurt. and it splits into a bunch of smaller bombs. Okay, Rydia and Rosa both need to get on to healing us because we are all kind of hurt. And right now with this large group of bombs, that's the ideal time to use Yang's kick ability and hurt a bunch of them. Let's do some damage, Yang. There's a whole bunch of them. I keep switching between Yang and Yang. I think it's Yang. It should be Yang, alright? That's how it's spelled, that's how it should be pronounced. Like, come on now. The kick may take a little time to charge. After all, it is a special ability, but there we go. And we killed one of them at least. We're doing some damage, okay? We can do a similar thing with Rydia, hitting all of them with a fire attack, splitting the damage. Although Yang did have other abilities in the Japanese version that were, yep, you guessed it, taken out of the American version because we're really dumb. That one is exploding on Yang, and we're okay. Receive 555 gold, 615 XP, and we dealt with the bombs. Thank you. I'm Yang, the karate master of Fabul. We were training when they attacked us. We're on our way to Fabul. Golbez is using Baron to get crystals. That means they will try to capture our crystal of air as well. No doubt. Damsian has already attacked and had the crystal taken away. Fabul is next. But we're now helpless. I'm the only survivor of our main forces. Those in the castle have just started their training. Golbez must have sent those monsters to keep us busy here and attack Fabul. Then they'll be attacking any minute. But you're a Dark Knight. It's not only your problem, but also ours. I am the Prince of Damsian. Rosa and I were in Baron, and she's Rydia. I was fooled by the King of Baron, and I had to defeat her mother. Wow, you're just gonna talk about it like that, Cecil? Okay. You have your own reasons, I see. Would you help me then? Of course. Fabul is to the east over the mountain. Let's go. Karate Man Yang joined. Yeah, we have a 5th party member. Our party can go all the way up to 5 in this game. Which is a first in the Final Fantasy series. This whole entire time it's only been 4. But to be honest, it's like we have 4, because one of them is completely useless in every way. And given that these are flying foes, Rosa's bow is going to be very effective against them. I'm looking forward to that. Take a look at that. 60 damage. Not bad for a healer. That's more than Edward does, with a better harp than we had at the start of the game. Like, wow. Edward, you just continue to disappoint me in every way. Yang gained a level. Let's heal people up now with Rosa. I can do it with Rydia as well, because Rydia has white magic, but I mean, she also has black magic and summoning magic, so why would I not do it with Rosa, who has more magic to spare? As we continue on, we need to hurry down to Fabul to save it from the incoming attack from Golbez and the Red Wings. We've yet to meet this Golbez character, but Rosa has certainly been helping build him up with all the stuff she said about him. Made it through the mountain. Fabul should be around here somewhere. We have a lot of forest to go through. I will say, I like this group we have. It has a decent mix of magic and fighters. I mean, with the exception of Ed, we have a well-balanced party. Maybe if we replace Ed with Kane, but we still don't know where Kane is. Here we are, the town of Fabul. And we have a very, very powerful music track here. I like that impact it initially has. Yang, we were waiting for you. In we go to the castle. We lost our main forces. No, I can't believe it. Why don't we explore the town just a little bit before we go and check up on the crystal? We have a weapon store here. What do we have? We have black armor, which is better stuff for Cecil. We also have some claw weapons here, which Yang can use. What does Yang currently have, out of curiosity? Yang currently has 1 fire claw and nothing else. Wow. You might as well equip this cap that Rydia was wearing before, because that is not a lot. But a fire claw, let's pair it up with thunder claw. Because yes, we can dual wield weapons, which is nice. We have 2 elements now we're attacking with. Let's go and stay at the inn here in Fabul to get all our health on MP back. I did bring Edward back to life, finally. Let's sell a lot of this old equipment we don't need anymore, like our old shadow armor, this old harp we don't need. Oh, I forgot to equip this new armor. Let's see how much better this is. 2 more defense, not bad, and 1 more defense. Okay, maybe not worth the price, but we can sell this older stuff anyway. We're doing fine on money, it's not really an issue. Oh, I forgot the helmet. Alright, 1 more defense out of that, very nice. Here we arrive in the King's room. Hello there, King of Fabul. Yang! King! He doesn't have a name, he's just King. The Baronian Kingdom mobilized his forces to get our crystal of air. The one called Golbez is behind this attempt. Truly, these people came here to let us know Who are these people? We have no time to waste. The defense of the castle must be tightened, immediately. But you're a Dark Knight of Baron. Can I really trust you? King, they are trustworthy. They came to my defense when I was attacked. Not a moment is to be lost. There's no time. I'm glad to see you again, sir. Oh, Prince Edward. Damsian too has suffered from the attack, and had the crystal taken away. I lost my parents and my beloved friend. Would you let the same thing happen to Fabul? I'm sorry for misunderstanding. Will you help us defend the crystal? Of course. They are all outstanding combatants, except that Edward guy. I ask to take them to the forefront. Very well. I leave this matter in your hands. Girls, would you take the office of relief? Certainly. Wait, they're not gonna fight? They're more capable than Edward is. What? Oh, come on. Cecil! Take care. So do you. And you, Rydia. Some of the dialogue in this is a bit choppy. I mean, it's an English translation of one of the biggest stories in gaming up to this point. You have to give it the benefit of time. It does not age perfectly by any means. They're coming! Meet them! Oh boy. And we begin the defense of Fabul. We're having to fight the very same Baron soldiers who we once fought alongside before. Our alliance with Baron may have not lasted all that long, but still, our reputation precedes us. I mean, the king recognized we were a Dark Knight from Baron. Alright, we got the first group done with Cecil got a level, Edward got a level. Edward is very hurt already, because he's not that good. The Red Wings! Oh god, they're bombing the place, aren't they? We can't fight the airships back! Retreat! And so we're all pushed back inside. Sorry, I dragged you into a hopeless war. I told you, the cause of war is not yours alone, and we haven't lost yet. In marches more enemy soldiers. Here we go. Edward's not holding it together over there. Oh, there he goes. Alright, Edward, I'm glad we didn't bring Rydia or anything. Ooh, the people defending the stores and the inns have been taken out. We must withdraw! We're pushed back yet again. Oh, the soldiers are staying there. The king has already taken refuge with the women and children. Draw the enemies and... Uh-oh. Smash them! It's just Cecil and Yang now. Well, if they both focus the same one, we can take them out one at a time, just like that. Yang got a level. We can't hold here any longer! Ed just ran away as we all pulled back. Did you see that? I saw that. Lock the door! We must at least hold this ground. Where's the crystal? Upstairs! Opened? What? What are you doing? Oh, it was an enemy in disguise. In the room with us, how about that? It was a gargoyle. How did this guy disguise himself as a soldier? What the hell? Was it magic? I guess. Now we're being pushed back more. There's more enemies coming at us every single turn. I'm not going to bother doing the kick attack. We're dealing with stronger enemies and smaller groups, so you have to keep that in mind when using Yang. Let's retreat to the crystal room. Ooh. Oh! No! Edward! We have to rush in to save him. Of course we do. Edward, you're completely useless and you always will be. I do like this panicky kind of moment, like, oh god, we're just trying to hold our ground and they keep coming, like... There's one disguised as one of our own soldiers. Edward trips along the way. The door gets open. Like, we're just trying everything we can, but no matter what, we just can't hold our ground. It's this defeating moment in the game. You really feel like we're just holding on to a threat at this point. Victory seems so far-fetched, but we have to keep trying. Here's the crystal, and we're trying to defend it as best as we can. But enters Kane. It's been a while, Cecil. Kane! You're alive. Yeah. Fight with us. Oh, I'm here to fight. I'm here to fight against you, Cecil. Kane? Single combat, Cecil. No! Kane! Kane! Kane doesn't say a word as the battle begins. Ah, and he hits us with a jump attack right out the gate. Come on, Cecil, we have to at least beat Kane. Why does it just say Dragoon for the enemy name? Why doesn't it say Kane? We know it's Kane. Up he goes again. I don't know that we can withstand this jump. Oh, it's too much! Perished. Kane beat us. You're under Golbez's... I'll put you out of your misery. You can't! No! Rosa! Cain! Why you... Don't look at me!
Why so upset, Cain?
Golbez! So, you're Golbez.
And you are Cecil. Glad to see you. And take my greeting.
Cecil! No!
Ha!
Ooh, a thunderbolt just knocks Yang and Edward to the side.
That's enough. Take the crystal, Cain.
Yes, master. No, Cain!
Is this girl so important to you? Very well. I shall see you again. I'm taking her as a token of this promise. Come, Cain.
And Golbez runs off with Rosa. Cain takes the crystal and leaves. You had a narrow escape, Cecil. It can't be. Wait! Cain was my friend. When the king turned against me, he rushed into the throne room to stand up for me. And when I lost my post, he went on to the mission with me to try and make things right. And even when I turned against the king, he was on my side. And maybe tomorrow I will find what I'm after. I'll throw off my sorrow, beg, steal, or borrow my share of laughter. With you, I could learn to. With you on a new day. But who can I turn to if you turn away? Cure! You okay? Thanks, Rydia. But Rosa was taken. And the crystal, Rosa. Come on. Rosa's alright. And we can take back the crystal, too. That's right. We'll help you this time. Heal that wound and let us think about how to rescue Rosa. Thank you. We have to exit the crystal room as failures. We unfortunately failed the city of Fabul. The king has been wounded, so he's resting in his bedroom. If we exit out here, we can head into a couple of different towers along each side. So let's check out a bit of Fabul here. Oh man, everyone's all wounded. We will have to do something, but don't worry and rest for now. He's right. We should get some rest, at least for the time being. Here we can see Yang's wife. My, you're alive! They saved not only me, but Fabul as well. Thanks for everything. Are you okay? Sure. A soldier came, but I hit him with a frying pan. Oh, good shit, Yang's wife. I don't know what he means in that we protected Fabul. We didn't seem to do much anything good. But, well, I guess some people are alive at least. Let's be honest, that's because Golbez came here for one thing, and it wasn't to commit genocide. It was to steal the crystal. We get to rest here at the inn for free, and we get to discuss what to do next. We must rescue Rosa, but we need the airship. Baron is the only one who has it. Can't we sneak in? Baron's main force is the Red Wings. The sea power is relatively weak. Let's make it on the sea. But how? I will ask the king for a ship. He will cooperate with you. Who is that dragoon? Cain, who used to be my best friend. Who can I turn to? Sorry, I won't do it again. Together we swore to get out of Baron. I see. Anyway, we must take a rest for now. And here we meet with the king. I see. Yang, go and help them. We owe Cecil so much. A ship will be arranged soon. We hope it will help Cecil. Take this sword. A dark knight who came to Fabul left this long ago, but it's still the arms of the dark side. It will not work well against true evil. We receive the black sword to match our black armor. Go to the harbor to the east. As soon as you get prepared, you'll find a ship is there for you. If Golbez acquires them all, the world will be forced into an unprecedented crisis. Well, let's equip this better sword with Cecil, and let's head off to that boat so we can head to Baron now. As we leave the post there, we can see our ship, so let's head on to the ship. And we can see there's Yang's wife.
Honey, take good care and fight bravely.
Certainly.
The others too.
Yes, madame.
You're Cecil. I've heard of your feat. Feel at home on my ship.
It won't take long to reach Baron now. Let's get going. And off we go. That's a horn sound effect. This is a sailboat. What the hell? Off we go, back to Baron. We haven't been there since part 1, but it's about time we revisit it. Maybe meet up with Sid, rescue Rosa, do everything we can, you know?
What would you do after we arrive at Baron?
Let's find Sid, the master engineer. He's an expert of the airships. He'll help us.
Hope he's okay.
I'm not controlling this part of the game, by the way. This bit is automated, because it's the captain steering the ship. We're not doing anything. We're just passengers right now. It's not like we acquire the ship like we did in the original Final Fantasy. We're just given a bit of a passage is all. Although... What? A whirlpool with, some sort of sea monster in it?
It can't be!
The master of the seas.
That's... Leviathan.
Yeah, this kind of comes out of nowhere, but on our ride over to Baron, where we just wanted to, you know, meet up with Sid, Leviathan feels like ruining our day now, and is kind of causing a shipwreck, as you can see. Ooh. Help!
Rydia!
Yang jumps overboard for Rydia.
Rydia!
Yang! No! Edward! Leviathan continues to swirl the ship around like a toy. And it fades to black.